Breaking news today: the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the repercussions of the Wagner uprising. Wagner boss Yevgeny Prigozhin, who reportedly disappeared last week after leading a brief rebellion in Russia, is still a mystery to the United States. Saturday saw Prigozhin leave the southern Russian city of Rostov-on-Don, having abruptly halted his troops' march toward Moscow. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby said, "We don't have perfect visibility here on where Mr. Prigozhin is or where all of his fighters are." Wagner's leader reportedly arrived in Belarus on Tuesday, per President Alexander Lukashenko. There are no images or videos of Prigozhin at the airbase outside of Minsk, but on Tuesday morning, 2 planes associated with Prigozhin landed there. Lukashenko asked the Wagner mercenaries to help train his army on Friday. Unfortunately, he said, the Wagner mercenaries, aren't present. Meanwhile, Prigozhin's affiliated media outlet, Patriot, has announced its closure. Access to the media group's websites has also been blocked by Russia's media regulator, Roskomnadzor. Here's some more information that's relevant. The United States will continue to provide military assistance in the form of training, equipment, and advice, the Biden administration said Friday, despite acknowledging that the initial stages of Ukraine's counter-offensive have fallen short of expectations. Ukraine needs at least $411 billion to fix the damage caused by the war, according to the World Bank. The European Union and its allies are adamant that Russia pay its fair share of the bill. On Friday, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen announced that EU leaders had tasked the European Commission with developing a proposal to help with the costs of rebuilding Ukraine by focusing on profits from immobilized assets of the Russian Central Bank. Here on Earth, heavy fire is being exchanged between Russian and Ukrainian forces near the badly damaged Antonivsky Bridge in the Kherson region of southern Ukraine. A Russian-appointed governor claims that heavy casualties were the result of missile strikes against Ukrainian soldiers after they had crossed the Dnipro River. The Ukrainian military claims advances on the southern front and in the Donetsk region of eastern Ukraine, but has not claimed any new territory. In regards to the Black Sea grain deal, which allows ships to export Ukrainian grain, the United Nations has urged the Joint Coordination Center in Istanbul to speed up the clearance of ships. The United Nations has banned all ship traffic to Black Sea ports as of June 26. The agreement between Russia and Ukraine, brokered by the UN and Turkey, established protocols to guarantee the secure export of grain from Ukrainian ports. According to state news agency Belta, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko invited Wagner Group mercenaries to Belarus on Friday to train his military in a speech commemorating Belarus Independence Day. In his words, "Unfortunately, they, Wagner mercenaries, are not here." Lukashenko lamented that they were not present. "I've already told them that we welcome instructors who can share their combat knowledge with us." Furthermore, Lukashenko claimed he has no fear of Wagner associates because he has known them for a long time. To create a normal civilization, these people fought all over the world. There is an inherent hatred for them in the West, he declared. According to Lukashenko, the world is in the midst of a never-before-seen crisis, but the West doesn't see the need for talks to end it. And Lukashenko said the EU and US were arming Poland at an accelerated pace. Therefore, another hotbed of tension is being created, another stronghold for the aggression of the most aggressive country in the world and, unfortunately, the most powerful, the United States, he said. Lukashenko claims that the West is using Poland as a proxy training ground to target Belarus and Russia.